This one is so freaking huge. I don't even know if all this is in frame. Got the opener of things made from things. Oh man. 2 helmets in 2 days. The world has gone mad. Dogs sleeping with cats. Little shout out. I'm not sponsored or affiliated in any way. Big Bad Toy Store, been a customer of theirs for
since all before you were born.
13, maybe 14 years now. It has never let me down. Big Bad Toy Store. If you haven't shopped there, highly recommended. So yeah, got this on pre-order Christmas, and I wasn't expecting it until June. That's when it said the pre-order would be filled. But here it is, a month early. May the 4th, it showed up on my doorstep. Not even kidding. May the 4th. Awesome. Nice padding here. Ooh, it's like checker bubbles. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. There it is. In all of its Beskar glory. It's wrapped under, so if I take it out this way, or I just let the box drop out from underneath. I know. I think I've done this before. No. Oh man. Look at that. Oh, it's just like the side of the action figure box, which I just so happen to have. Yeah. A little bit different. Of course, I've got the movie. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. Did some modifications myself. Anyway, yeah, very similar motif there. Pretty cool. I like that. Very nice. The Mandalorian electronic helmet. Casque Electronique. Electronic Helm. I don't even know what languages these are. I'm probably butchering them, so I'll just stop right there. Mandalorian electronic helmet. Star Wars The Black Series. Removable tactical light. Interior welcome light FX. So you got kind of landing lights for your dome to guide your face into the helmet, I guess. Alright, bunch of unreadables. Pause it, zoom in, put your face up against the screen to read it, if you want to read it. Not included, needs 1 AA battery to operate. Speaking of operating, let's get this bad boy under the knife. Oh man, it's a nice box. I don't want to mess it up. I'm not huge into like keeping boxes for everything, but this, you know, if you ever move or you get kicked out of your dork room because it's too dorky or whatever, you still got the box to I don't know which way it's oriented. Should I just go for it? Here you go. Okay, that flips open there. Got some cardboard. Alright. This lifts out. Sorry, my air conditioner's like kicking on here too. Right outside. Cardboard. Should I keep that? Okay. Yep, there's some directions here. This is unreadables. Instructions. Mandalorian. When are they gonna just start? You know what? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, when are they gonna just start saying Din Djarin? But they have. So. Let's see. I think it was helmet. Yeah, wasn't it December? So yeah, this helmet. I don't think. Yeah, we knew his name by then, right? We learned his name at the end of season 1, I think. Anyway. Okay, it tells you there's an adjustable headband. Make it fit your dome. That's how you put the light on. Welcome lights, power button, put in your batteries. I'll need a screwdriver and a battery. Cool. Documentation. What's this? Oh, this is probably the flashlight, the tactical. I wish it had like a nicer, a better storage. Oh, that's interesting. So that's like molded in. It's not an actual power button. I would prefer that it was, because then you'd have that cool effect of. I always just considered it just a magnetic flashlight that just clipped on to the earpiece, but maybe I'll have to do some modifications. I don't know. Yeah. Was that in frame? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. You see that? Yeah, that's a fake power switch. Maybe fake is the wrong. Implied? Yeah. All right. We'll set that off to the side. And maybe I'll do the same. Oh, geez. I don't want to drop it. I have no idea how. I know it's shiny, but I don't know how resilient. Oh, that's the front. Okay, I can feel the T-visor, so. I mean, it's still in tissue paper. No, I'll just do this. I just don't want to scuff. I don't want to scuff the paint job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come here, chrome dome. Okay. Ooh. You all right over there? In YouTube land? All right. So it's just tissue paper. I kind of wish it came with a bag, you know? Anybody that owns any kind of actual safety helmet, like a motorcycle helmet or a race car helmet or whatever, helmet bags are a thing, right? It would have been nice, but, you know, as we're going to do, we'll have to go, whoa! All right, that's awesome. I see some scuffs, but kind of sells it, I guess. Wow, that is shiny, man. That's wow. I mean, the camera does not do it justice. Yeah, there's some scratches, but I'm not too. Yeah, I almost think they'll buff out. Wow. Oh God, please don't drop it. Wow. That's. I mean, look at that. You can see up my nose. Oh yeah. So I was wondering about fingerprints, but it kind of doesn't fingerprint, which is good. Really good. That's great. It's not like my refrigerator. Okay, well, if you hold it long enough, it'll put grease prints on it. Well, just got to get me a lint-free cloth, huh? Wow. Man. All right, what's the inside look like? Okay. So there's the, oh yeah, you can really see in there now. Interior there. There's a cross brace at the bottom. So a lot of people wondered if the jaw piece would spread or whatever. Now, the most important question is, will it fit? You know, these are, they give, but they're not super squishy. They're not as soft as you probably would hope they are. I'm trying to think how best to describe that. They don't feel like they're really filled with anything. They're just kind of marshmallowy, I guess. A little stiffer than a marshmallow, maybe. Yeah. Well, let's see. So if you just pull on that, it just pops out. Yeah. Pull it straight away from the helmet. Just towards the center of the helmet. Just pop it. I don't know if you saw it. So this just pops straight out. Just pop it away from the wall. And it just pops right out. Sweet. Okay. Now, enjoy that while I go and get some batteries. I'll probably come in closer too. Let's go closer, yeah? But man, tell you what, I keep buying helmets like this. I'm going to start running out of my Kirklands. Got to replenish the supply. Love my Kirklands. So the battery compartment is somewhere. I don't know if it was on the left or the right. I think it's on the. I think it's this guy. I can see some of the welcome lights here. That's one. That's one right there. Welcome lights? I think that's what I saw. I read that somewhere. I don't know if that's a speaker in the back. Maybe it was for the. I don't know. I haven't. Like I said, I haven't watched any reviews. Is the interior the same on the Mando helmet as it is on the Boba Fett helmet? I have no idea. Oh, and how about that reveal today, huh? We revealed the Death Watch helmet. He said if you pull, I'll tell you what. I cleaned off my bench yesterday, but I don't know how clean it is. So just see if you pull bottom first. Okay. I'm trying very carefully not to drag my nails across that paint, because it is paint, right? I mean, it's a little resilient, but oh, that's not nerve-wracking at all. So that pops off. Just causes a little bit of anxiety when you do it. Got a bit of a wrist injury too, so that was not pleasant. Sucks getting old, man. 20 years of IT Navy duty. A little bit of the carpal tunnel. Kirkland, you gotta represent. You gotta put the Kirkland facing out. Hashtag Kirkland Squad. Where you at? Yeah, so that reveal of the Death Watch helmet today caught a lot of people off guard. I think they weren't expecting that. I think there were a lot of people expecting, at least from what I saw, there were a lot of people expecting the Rey lightsaber from Rise of Skywalker. That was the speculation, a popular rumor. The more I look, the more flaws I'm catching. And so you probably can't even see it. Oh yeah, you can. Right here, right at that ridge, there's a little white. There's two of them actually. Little tiny scratches there. Yeah, all along the rim. Rim. There's more here. You can see. If I catch it just right. I'm getting kind of nitpicky, but I mean, I'm new, man. Like, this is my first helmet, so I'm gonna over scrutinize, I think. Anyway, let's get rid of the toilet paper. Oh, I have to adjust my headband here. Give me a second. Gotta throw this thing on my dome. That's gonna be weird. You don't need to see that. Avert your eyes. Okay, so the batteries are in. I got the web gear adjusted for my dome, and you can see the welcome lights there. The guide your face into the helmet lights. Now there's only two. I thought there were more on this side. I was incorrect. So just two there, and I kind of have like a dimming. They almost act like the higher end lightsabers. If you have, flicker and pulse settings on your lightsaber, if you have a crystal focus or something, plector. That's kind of what that reminds me of. That's a neat effect. I like that. So that's what it looks like out the visor. Yeah. Can you see through there? I don't know if you can see. Yeah. There you go. Right. So that's cool. When you flip the helmet on your head, sitting down like that, the lights turn off. When you flip it over to put it on, boom, you can actually hear it. There's a little ball bearing. Did you hear it? Click, click, click. Pretty neat. Yeah. So there it is. Well, rather, here it is. Sorry, I was so busy admiring myself that, I mean, wow, man. I mean, just look at it. Wow. It fits pretty well. Like I said in my last video, I have a 7 1/4 hat size. I have a pretty small dome. I wouldn't say small, maybe medium dome. Let's go with a small medium. It's medium. So yeah, I got to put it on, right? Now we're rolling. All right. Okay. Haha. Man, it looks good. There we go. Got the welcome lights. Do we? There we go. Got the lights. Yeah. Now that's kind of weird. You probably can't even hear me. I mean, you probably can't even hear me. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. Anyway, it's kind of weird. So because of the way the web gear is attached inside the helmet, you can't even see that. It's getting this weird kind of pivoting, and I don't know how to stop that. There should be a third attachment point on here, but to the best of my knowledge, there is not. That's really weird. There should be a way to get that to stop moving around. Yeah, it's really weird. Otherwise, it fits great. It just... Side to side, it's very sturdy. I mean, if I look up, well, there's no way for you to hear me with that AC running, is there? But yeah, it's weird. Overall, I give it probably like a 9.5 out of 10. Same with, I didn't even rate the X-Wing helmet. Same, about a 9.5 out of 10. Oh, I haven't even put the flashlight on yet. Here, let's do that. That was pretty intuitive. But, like I said, I wish it was just the flashlight and it would just, you know, had magnets on there. That'd have been much cooler. Just push that on. Click. That's it. Now there should be a button here. Yeah, illuminates. Only when it's upright though. Just kidding. Huh. So the flashlight's always on. Okay. Now the flashlight's off. And flashlight on. Welcome lights off. Flip it over. Welcome lights on. Huh. So I guess the flashlight stays on. I don't know if you saw that. I guess the flashlight stays on no matter how you orient it. I thought it would turn off. Oh, there it did. Of course. Oh, you have to turn this on every time. Okay. Bit of a learning curve. Beskar Buckets 101. Okay. So you saw that. Okay. Well, I mean, it's cool, right? And it's easy to find when I'm wearing it. Now that my air conditioner is turned off, you can probably hear me a little bit better. That's the only annoying part of the helmet. That's it. Everything else is fantastic. There's good shoulder to neck room, you know. I don't think you can see my goatee sticking out the bottom until I do, well, if I could get it to pull in tighter to my face, somehow, I've got to figure that out. Because it's pushing away. Maybe if I put some padding behind my head, just go to the craft store. If I just go to the craft store and get some more padding and stick it on the back of my head, I think it would make a world of difference because I just have too small of a dome. Otherwise, everything else lines up fantastically. I can see right out of the visor. Vision's actually really great. I can't stop putting it on. I'm going to go to sleep with this thing on my head. Oh, yeah. I suppose. Yeah, I could eat with that. No wonder he didn't want to take it off. I don't want to either. It was great. Oh. Yeah. So I can see the light out of the corner of my eye here. That's how good the visor is. Really good. Visibility is great. I get a little bit here, a little bit cut off here, a little bit of my peripheral, but I still have excellent peripheral here. Forward visibility, this kind of cuts off about the last 10% of my forward vision. I can see my feet just fine. I'm not going to trip on anything. It's great. I could totally troop in this. If I sorry, I gotta take it off. You probably can't even understand me with it on. Maybe you can. I don't know. I'll have to watch this and find out. Why don't I do that right now? And I'll just cut that part out that I was talking about doing that. Anyway. All right. Well, I fiddled and fiddled, and I could not figure out how to stop it from swinging front to back away from my face. So I'll have to mess with it a little bit more. Trying to see if I can get the web gear to attach lower to the back. Something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. If anyone else is having problems with that, let me know. I'm going to try and see if I can jump on and catch some reviews and see if anyone else is having that problem, if they have any fixes for it. It's tempting to knock it down to a 9 from a 9.5. I don't know. It's otherwise fantastic. It's really an amazing helmet, and it's actually inspiring me to go all the way and do a full Mando Beskar costume build. Oh, I do have something else on the way. That's not supposed to be here till October. No, it's not going to be a War Machine paintball. You'll see. Probably around October is when it's expected to get here. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to build a full Mando suit. How do you not when you got that helmet? It's awesome. I just got to fix the wobbly back and forth thing, and it'll be good to go. But yeah, let me know if you got one of these, if you fixed that wobbling issue, or if you plan on getting one. I recommend it. With that slight issue aside, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So may the 4th be with you, and probably by the time you're watching this, it will be Revenge of the 5th, or maybe even Revenge of the 6th. Hey, make every day Star Wars Day if you want. That's the beauty of it. Star Wars is forever. All right. Random Stuff Garage, out.